Here are some financial lessons I have learned from full time entrepreneurship last year. Number one, having an emergency fund is not optional. You are going to need an emergency fund because one thing about entrepreneurship, your income will vary. One month you might have decent amount of money by God's grace, and then the next month it's like, wow, things are so dry. And to solve that issue, you need to have a decent amount set aside for emergencies. And this is something that I did not do. My emergency fund was too small, but I know now for this year, I gotta save a lot more and set it aside for emergencies, especially for me because I have a car. Last year, wow, the enemy was really attacking my car. My car broke down so many times last year and I had to pay for it. It was not easy at all. This is just some advice. If you're looking to be a full time entrepreneur this year, make sure that you have a decent emergency fund. Number two, you are going to have to make extreme sacrifices, especially when you are starting out in business. Because let's be honest, it's not the same as having a steady income. So you may not be able to go out the way that you was going out before. You may not be able to enjoy the luxuries that you was enjoying before. It takes a lot of sacrifice. And this even leads me on to my third point. You may need to reduce your liabilities. If you have a car, honestly, you may not even be able to afford that car anymore. There are certain subscriptions that you may not be able to afford anymore. You may not be able to pay for the train anymore. You may have to start getting the bus. There's so many different sacrifices that you may need to make, and one of them is reducing your liabilities. And number four, getting a job. It is not terrible. I did not have a 9 to 5 or steady income whilst I was running my business last year, and that was the first year of my business, and that was extremely difficult. I know that if I had steady income, it would have helped me to grow my business and alleviate a lot of the pressure that I had. But the reason why I decided to go all in is because I wanted to get rid of my comfortability. And I felt like if I had something to fall back on, I wouldn't have pushed as hard. So that was just a personal conviction.